Objective: to understand what are physical changes. Hi children, did you observe that in our day-to-day life we come across many changes in our surroundings? These changes may involve one or more substances. In this chapter, we shall perform some activities and study the nature of these changes. Properties such as shape, size, color, and state of a substance are called its physical properties. Changes can be classified into two types. Number 1. Physical change. The change in the substance which involves a change of color, shape, size, state, etc. is called a physical change. 2. Chemical change. The change in a substance which involves a complete transformation leading to the formation of different substances is called a chemical change. Physical changes. Let us perform a few activities to understand the physical changes. Activity 1. Take a sheet of paper and cut it into 4 square pieces. Cut each square piece further into 4 square pieces. Lay these pieces on the floor or a table so that the pieces acquire the shape of the original piece of paper. Obviously, you cannot join the pieces back to make the original piece. But, is there any change in the property of the paper? No, the paper retains its properties and hence it is a physical change. Activity 2. Crush a small piece of chalk into dust. Add a little water to the dust to make a paste. Roll it into the shape of a piece of chalk. Let it dry. Did you recover chalk from the dust? Yes, you did recover it. The recovered chalk shows similar properties as that of original chalk, and hence it is a physical change. Activity 3. Take some ice in a glass or plastic tumbler. Melt a small portion of ice by placing the tumbler in the sun. You have now a mixture of ice and water. Now, place the tumbler in a freezing mixture like ice plus common salt. The water becomes solid ice once again. Therefore, this is a physical change. Activity 4. Take 200 ml of water in a container and boil it. Do you see the steam rising from the surface of the water? Yes. Hold an inverted pan by its handle over the steam at some distance from the boiling water. Observe the inner surface of the pan. Do you see any droplets of water there? Yes, some droplets of water will be sticking on the surface of the pan. If you incline the pan slightly, the water droplets start to flow along the pan surface. Now, collect the droplets into another container. As no change is observed in collected water, it is a physical change. Activity 5. Take a used hacksaw blade and hold it with a pair of tongs. Keep the tip of the free end of the blade on the gas stove. Wait for a few minutes. Does the color of the tip of the blade change? Yes, the tip of the blade slowly turns to red hot. Remove the blade from the flame. Observe the tip once again after some time. The red hot tip slowly turns back into its original color. Summary. In the activities 1 and 2, you saw that paper and a piece of chalk underwent changes in size. In activities 3 and 4, water changed its state from solid to liquid or from gas to liquid. In activity 5, the hacksaw blade changed color on heating and regained its original color on cooling. All of these activities involved only physical changes.